In the last episode, your boy was hired to be the general manager of the Los Angeles Clippers, and right off the bat, the team governor was like, bro, we won a championship this season. No, we're not winning a championship. I already told you guys that we are about to go through a nice little rebuild. However, seems as though I kind of have like 3 years, I think, to complete the rebuild because Kawhi Leonard also thinks that we're a championship team, and the Los Angeles Clippers, they're far from a championship, bro. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. And we're about to start tearing apart this team in this episode right now. So in the last EP as well, I asked you guys' opinion on a trade with the Sacramento Kings because they are offering me De'Aaron Fox for James Harden and Nick Batum. Obviously, that trade is kind of very good for us and super bad for the Sacramento Kings, so we're about to dive into it. I made a decision on what I'm going to do, but I think I know what I want to do with James Harden, and I think everybody will like it. But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's get things rolling, bro. So the Sacramento Kings are contending. They are a contending team. They have a beast starting lineup, in my opinion. Very good starting lineup. They're targeting LeBron James during free agency. I don't think that's going to happen. And as you can see for our team, as soon as I loaded into this Mygm, we were considered rebuilding, like literally, bro. I didn't change anything. You could change it to like contending, selling, buying, all that good stuff. But anyways, on the trading block, James Harden, Nick Batum because he's retiring at the end of the season, and KPJ because I don't want him on my team for other reasons. If I gotta explain, you just gotta keep up, bro. You just gotta know. I don't want him on my team because we don't approve of stuff like that around these parts. So look at the deal, bro. Too good to be true. De'Aaron Fox, 26 years old, straight up for 35-year-old James Harden and 35-year-old Nick Batum. Too good to be true. I feel like a deal like this would definitely help us with trading James Harden. So this is the deal that I'm going to do first. Jake Lavaria? I can't even pronounce it. Let me know in the comment section below how to pronounce his name. But he's averaging 10 points per game with the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's pretty good. He went from averaging 3 points per game his rookie season to 10. That's a pretty good jump. So he wants a big payday in his next contract. I don't know about that. Body health is good. And he has a team option on his contract. 22 years old. 22 years of age. We get rid of 2 players we want to get rid of who we're not going to use this season anyways. And we're getting back an unprotected first round pick. Definitely got to do this deal with the Memphis Grizzlies. But like I said, this deal definitely is going to help us when it comes to trading James Harden because we're going to be able to get back a lot more players for giving up Harden. It's going to be kind of hard to find a player that's going to match his contract. That's why we did the trade before. Now we could take back 2 players instead of just like one-on-one. But here's one team that I think James Harden would actually fit pretty decent on. In my opinion, they have a little mix of younger players, but the Toronto Raptors are technically doing a rebuild like us, but I feel like James Harden would definitely fit this team a little bit better and might help this team make the playoffs, in my opinion. I mean, this is a pretty good deal. A first rounder, a second rounder, Davion Mitchell and Bruce Brown for James Harden. Come on, Toronto, let it happen. They have a counter offer and they're trying to get 2 first round picks for me. No, we already don't have that many first rounders. Matter of fact, we don't have that many picks to begin with. So how about this? Bruce Brown, Davion Mitchell. I got the contracts to add up. And a first rounder, and they're still not trying to do that deal, bro. You're doing too much. Okay, I feel like they're just going to keep asking me for picks. And I really don't want to give up any picks. I just want picks back. However, I feel like this is a good deal. We're trading second round picks. I'm giving up James Harden. I'm getting back Bruce Brown and Davion Mitchell, which solidifies us at the point guard position because I don't want a lot of players. I don't like my team being too top heavy on one position. So we're going to go ahead and accept this deal. Welcome to the Toronto Raptors, James Harden. And welcome to our squad, Davion Mitchell and Bruce Brown. So I like the way that the roster is looking. Unfortunately, I'm not able to change positions. So like Kawhi, I can't move him to the small forward position if I wanted to. James Harden, he's stuck being a point guard, although I think he's a 2. But I feel like Bruce Brown is more of a 2 guard than anything. However, the deal works. And like I said, we're not top heavy on one position. We have an evenly distributed team when it comes to players. And on top of that, look at the salary cap. We traded the 3 players we wanted to trade to start this series. And look at this, 62 mil in cap space going into the offseason. That's amazing right there. Bro, where's my CFO at? Robert Mills, analytics and business is not that high, so he might not have a job coming this offseason. And he might not have a job because I set up the Microsoft Teams meeting and I told him that he needs to be at the conference room at this time, and he didn't even show up, bro. Where he at? He's here in his office just standing here like, bro, we have a meeting. We gotta talk over some CFO business, bro. So with the pricing, you have 2 type of public opinions. Well, I think 3. I think you have the green, red, and yellow. So you want your public opinion to be green because that means players are going to actually, not players, people are actually going to pay said price for whatever it is that you're charging. So for ticket prices, we're trying to bring it down. Trying to get the public opinion to green. There we go, $250. Since I lowered the ticket prices, I'm going to have to increase that parking, bro. I gotta make the money back somehow. Listen, $26 is okay with them. Hey, at the end of the day, it's all about money, bro. And if I gotta charge you $250 for a paper program, you don't have to pay for it. Restaurants being $25, come on, bro. Like, how's the public opinion like orange? It should be green. In real life, no restaurant is just $25. Right now, I'm just interested in seeing how our team plays throughout like the first 10 games of the season. So I'm gonna sim up to our 10th game of the season, which is against the Toronto Raptors. Basically, James Harden is returning back to LA. So we have Bones Highland, he has an ankle injury, a trade for Jay McDaniels. Is that Jaden McDaniels? Isn't that the guy from the Timberwolves? No. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that trade. I'm not accepting any trades or anything like that when it comes to injuries. I'll just have the CPU adjust the rotation for right now. Okay, he's healed from his injury. Another trade offer, L. Miller, I don't know who that is. All right, so to start this season, few injuries here and there. But we are 3-6 to start this NBA season, and it looks like I have some chit chat options at the bottom as well. So let's see what this chit chat system is all about, or this chat system, not chit chat, this chat system. What's up, Ty Lou? What's up, Ty? He said, hey boss, you wanted to talk to me about something? No, not really. I was just having some ideal banter from the team, and they mentioned something about you binging a new show. Wait, what are we talking about? It's a new show called Meet the Worms. That sounds insane. Have you gotten through the first 3 seasons? So bro, what are we talking about? What is this? As much as I want to be rude, I don't think I'm going to be rude because I want his morale to bump up a little bit. I'm gonna just say keep at it then. You know, it doesn't really matter. I will catch you later. He said, okay. Listen, at least they're not giving me random tasks. I still got 2 more people to talk to. I want to see if they're going to give me like just random tasks. I'm guessing this is my head scout. Here he is. Hey Chief, great to see ya. This is our year. No, it is not, bro. Why does everybody keep saying that? Like, chill out. I'm feeling there's going to be a big one out there. Giannis 2.0. Okay. This is looking like, what's that? I think it was NBA 2K19 with Jackson Baldwin. Real ones, no. Okay, if Neo Giannis is out there, because it makes sense if they have a storyline included into this game, because we can't have our own custom draft class. I mean, come on. So he's trying to get it from what? He wants us to look at the park to see if we could get some players or the next big thing, or scouting wise. It's like, that's insane. He says I need to pull 6 people away from their other duties to look. Where? For y'all to go on vacation basically to watch street ball games? What is wrong with y'all? Now, I'm not trying to be rude with my response, but that's kind of insane. And I don't have that much chat points anyway, so I got to pick something generic. I'm going to say 6. That's absolutely insane. It's going to cost us both of our jobs, bro. He said, I guess this will be the big one that got away. Thanks for hearing me out, Chief. My CFO actually wants to speak. Here he is. So he says, hey there, boss. Just a quick moment. Okay. Replying to the team social media manager about what? He told me about increase the engagement with the team. I mean, that's your job. Why do I really care about that? Several days to record them doing the whipped cream challenge. Bro, what are y'all even talking about? This is not even my job. Y'all could do all that. I really don't care about what y'all talking about right now. Let's see, what are my options? I like that last option, and I don't have to use no chat points. It sounds silly, but that's what y'all get paid to do. Run the social media team. Do what you gotta do. Can I get that in writing, boss? I'm forwarding it to you now. Okay, I guess. Respond to your teams, bro. Bro need to respond to his Microsoft Teams and stop playing around. But anyways, done with that chit chat. What is this? Level up. Clippers GM has leveled up. It took me straight to the attribute screen. Okay, so I got 2 more attribute points because I leveled up twice from those last 2 chit chats. I am going to... Wait, no perks? Okay, I don't got no extra perks as of right now. I think I'm gonna bump offensive coaching up and also sports medicine. It makes sense. They got half a star. So I'm gonna bump that up to 2 stars. And offensive coaching up there because I want our team to be better on the offensive end. And on top of that, we already had a few injuries to start this season. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Sports medicine, I definitely got to increase first. Checking in on how the team is feeling. Kawhi is up to an 82. He's happy. He's happy being on a rebuilding team. Listen, you're the best player on our team right now, bro. So, but looking at the rest of the team, everybody should be feeling okay. Zubac, what's good with you, bro? Why is he down to 43? He said he's going to want to resign here, but what's your problem? His overall status is uneasy. Reaction to staff. Sheesh. His morale is just up and down, bro. It's not that serious. Anyways, Zubac is not feeling the best right now. I'm guessing when their morale gets to a certain point, they will ask me to do something, like in terms of accomplishing like a task. After the first 9 games of the season, let's see how our boys are doing. I only expect Kawhi to be the best player on the team, which is basically what's happening. 23, basically 24 points per game. Jake is averaging 12 and Bruce Brown is averaging 10. That's not bad. Norman Powell is right behind them. So the players are playing pretty much how I expected to start this season. I don't know if we're going to make the postseason. I really hope we do, else I might get fired. But the Toronto Raptors, this is our 10th game of the season. They have the same record as us, 3-6. They lost 3 games in a row. This looks like an easy dub. So I was going to hop into some gameplay, but I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going to save that for the next episode. So to start off the next episode, I'm hopping straight into that game versus the Toronto Raptors. Let me know what style you guys like more when it comes to me playing through the games, because I can't actually watch the games. I have to play the games. Like, I can't set it to computer versus computer. So I don't know if you guys want me to play the game and then show you guys like the highlights, or actually show like a full game where, you know, I have like the video actually chopped up in terms of like possession by possession, or important possessions. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, because I really want to know you guys' thoughts. I might, because I didn't do no gameplay in this video, honestly, I might do 2 games in the next video, especially this game versus the Raptors. So I might play that game and then show highlights for like another game, or vice versa, do highlights for the Raptors game and then play another game. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys think about the James Harden deal, primarily because I feel like that was a pretty good deal. You guys were kind of sour on the Sacramento Kings deal for De'Aaron Fox, and I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. It's not really 100% realistic, although this is my GM. It's not going to be realistic. That's like crazy, especially a contending team trading away one of their star players. It's kind of insane for James Harden. But let me know what you guys thought about the James Harden deal. I feel like we have financial flexibility. That's the main thing that I really wanted headed into the offseason. On top of that, I feel like Bruce Brown, Davion Mitchell, 2 younger players, definitely going to have us being a little bit competitive heading into the postseason. And last but not least, hopefully with this roster, the way that it is right now, we're able to make the postseason so your boy don't get fired. I'm not trying to get fired, bro. I'm definitely not. So leave those beautiful comments for me in the comment section below. I want to be sure to give you guys like a mix of the actual Mygm and me playing the games. So I hope you guys understand. Just leave those comments for me. Let me know what you guys think about all that good stuff and the chat system, because it looks like We could actually have conversations that doesn't have to be you randomly assigning me a task on my GM like in past 2Ks. Like literally in past 2Ks, as soon as they talk to you, you know you're getting a random task that make no sense to the team. So, I mean, I like that chat function where we don't actually get like a task every single time. And one more thing, the NBA draft. It's looking, based on how the convo went with my scout, that we might have like a little bit of a storyline. I don't know if every my GM have the same people or if it's just like random custom created players or whatever the case may be. But it looks like it might be a little bit of a story behind it. So I might pay a little bit more attention to those custom players in the draft class, because like I said, you can't load your own custom draft class. But anyways, enough of my yapping. Click one of the other videos or playlists on the screen. Check out some more of my content. Click my face to subscribe if you haven't. My face should be right there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Prince of YouTube, signing out.